Yanthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Yanthony.
Week 5.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to Yanthony Fantasy Football League Episode 5, Game Week 6. So I got my second win on the board. Sorry, James, but you know, them's are the rules. So let's go over to the league and see how everyone is looking. Well, we've got the undefeatable at the moment, Stuart, sitting pretty at the top. And then we've got Chris and Mark snugly sitting there behind him up in the European places. And it looks like my roving report had no effect on Kelvin whatsoever. So come on, Kelvin. Let's see if you can get... Sorry, we've just got breaking news.
Mama just killed a man.
Put a gun against his head.
Shocking. Shocking behaviour. Shocking behaviour. So this week I've been asked by a little fellow for his input in the show. He wants to do this. He said he can confidently pick all 6 winners this week from our league. So I said I'd give him the opportunity. So let's see how he does.
His name is Norman. He is a psychic, but not really.
Tony's Tigers versus Gonna Win. Peepington Stanley versus the Sogger Sizzlers. Manchester United versus Sweaty Itai FC.
So while we wait for him to pick the other winners, let's go to a commercial break.
2, 3, 4. Fantasy football team, fantasy. Fantasy football team, Anthony.
One of our monsters has dared the others to spend a night in haunted wood. But even big, brave monsters get frightened. Sometimes. And this is one of those times. So it was all a big trick. Wasn't it?
2, 3, 4. Fantasy football team, fantasy. Fantasy football team, Anthony.
Two Noble Klinsmann versus Team Name. Kean Park Rangers versus Spur. Norma's Conquerors versus James's Giants.
Good stuff, Mystic Norman. So let's see how that one pans out next week. Now, actually, this week I said I'd have the results of the musical analogies that we had last week, but I couldn't figure them all out myself, so we'll have those results with us next week. But for now, until next week, walla-lubba-dub-dub.
Yanthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Yanthony.
It's Jan Han of the Montflancan Clancans.